Correct your thoughts. Watch the magic. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, your thoughts are quite magical when you think about it because they're frequencies of energy. And when you focus those frequencies of energy, and for any reason you get them focused in a high vibration way, then they will invite to you things that you want and also rewire your subconscious mind so your beliefs are in order and agreement with what you want. So they're very magical. Your thoughts are a very magical thing, and they are the thing that brings sort of the magic of life, because when you are high vibration on a consistent basis, living your daily life like that, then all the things that life has caused you to ask for that are vibrational realities, you could say a parallel reality. Because remember, I said at the moment you have something you don't like, an experience going on, the experience you want is completely set up and ready for you to receive. So they're kind of parallel. The only thing separating them is a thin veil of vibration. So if you get your vibration in a high vibration state, that's your thought energy, and you know it's high because you get positive emotion, then you're going to be starting to receive the path to all those things, and everything on your physical life on planet Earth is going to start to manifest in different ways. That's the power of thought energy. That's the magic of it. It really is tremendously, tremendously powerful. And high vibration energy is just magical because it's allowing you to receive the orchestration of so much detail and everything that the universe is going to work for you to put it all together and deliver it to you. It's just absolutely magical. And you want to live it. That's what you came to live, to be the recipient of all of that wonderful orchestration that's being done for you, so you can receive the things that you want from the contrasting life experiences that you've had. So let's look at this. So a lot of times we grow up, of course, many people are growing up with faulty beliefs, as we talk about, from the things that we hear growing up that are completely out of alignment because the people before us and the people before them and before them and before them and before them, I could be here a long time, all kept passing down these generational faulty beliefs. And of course, those faulty beliefs not only broadcast the law of attraction, but they influence our conscious thinking mind. And when we're not intentional with our conscious thinking mind, we're not knowing it's powerful, that we can actually choose a thought rather than just going unconsciously along with the same old thought patterns that are actually negative energy. When we realize that, then we can actually change those thoughts and take charge of our powerful thinking mind to intentionally choose the thoughts that we want. But here's some of the things that we grow up with, things about ourselves and things about life. It's really all about that, the things that we think about ourselves. So things like a thought like, I'm a failure. You got to correct a thought like that. Don't you ever let yourself think a thought like that. That is so far off base. That has nothing to do with who you are as a human being, as an energy being. That is some crazy thought that you picked up somewhere along the way from somebody who didn't know how life worked, and you kind of bought into it because you thought that they knew what they were talking about, and they did not. Okay? Don't you ever let yourself think like that. You are way, way too powerful and amazing to ever think a thought like that. You correct that thought. You bring in a thought like, I can't fail. I'm amazing. I'm an amazing being. I got gifts and talents. I was born successful and rich and perfect. I'm of natural importance in this universe. I'm an agent of the universe. You've got to talk to that. Any thought like that where you think you're not good enough or any of that kind of stuff, you got to talk to yourself and you got to correct those thoughts. And if you will do that over time, then you're taking charge of your conscious mind, which will then reprogram your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is the dominant energy to the law of attraction in terms of what's the manifesting in your life on in the things that you want, not just the daily flow, but the things you want, experiences you want to be living. So let's look at some other thoughts. Life is hard. You got to correct that thought. Life is easy. Life is very easy. You got to go to the creative process on these things. You look at the creative process, know the creative process. That's what my book of life is all about. And you will know that these thoughts are way out of line. You got to correct them. They just came from a place from people who just got passed down generation after generation. These crazy beliefs that have nothing to do with life. Life is easy. It is set up to be so easy, so joyful, so interesting, so fun, all of the time, not just sometimes, all of the time. And if you don't know that, then you got to get to work. You got to get to school. You got to get some education, because you got the wrong education. You're living off the wrong education if you think stuff like that. And it's not going to help you, and it's not going to change your life at all. That stuff is just going to keep you where you are and having your dreams, but never, ever allowing yourself to receive them. The world is scary. The world is not scary. The world is not scary. You say my world is joyful, right? There is the world out there, and it's full of all kinds of things, and people, according to their energy, are seeing it in different ways. So if you get low vibration, oh yeah, it looks scary. It looks terribly scary if you're low vibration, but that's a choice. If you want to see it in that way, the universe will yield to you anything you want to see. So if your thoughts and beliefs are, it's a scary world, guess what you're going to get? That's what's going to manifest for you. But if you learn the truth of life, and then your world can be joyful, because you can be in high vibration. You can see the goodness in everything, and that's the way that it will come to you, right? So don't let yourself fall into those thoughts. You got to correct those thoughts. They're just from a faulty belief voice. Like I said, you know, the significant people in your life growing up could have been your parents, teachers, friends' parents, whatever. That's where all those crazy thoughts came from, and they were people that didn't know how it works. So you know, you just got to let go of that, and you got to replace it with the good stuff, the real stuff. Other things, people are out to get you, right? Nonsense. People are not out to get you. People mirror your energy, and if you don't like yourself, if you're beating yourself up, if you're calling yourself names and judging yourself and putting yourself down, oh yeah, this world is going to mirror that to you, and you're going to think people are out to get you, but they're actually not. They are your vibrational friend. They're letting you know that you're beating yourself up. So that's the energy coming back, and they're really an indicator of that, and you want to make sure that that's a thought that you're correcting, because people are not out to get you. People are so nice. People are so friendly. People are so uplifting. People are so cooperative. It is so much fun to be with people, nice people, joyous people, amazing people. And they're all out there, and it's all within all of us. All of us can be that. We're born like that. We're born amazing people. Now, some of us pick up faulty beliefs, and we may not present so nicely, but if your vibration is high, you don't connect with those people. You connect with the people that are high vibration. So you get to decide how the world comes to you. So you got to correct these thoughts. You cannot let yourself think these thoughts. If you think these thoughts, this is what your life is going to be about. And you take a look around, and you see what's going on around you, and you'll know what kind of thoughts that you got going on. Life is unfair. Life is not unfair. Life is totally fair. Everything works on vibration. Life is, I would say it's more than fair, because the universe takes care of 99% of everything for you. You got to do 1%. I think that's a pretty fair deal, right? And even the 1%, all that really is choosing good feeling thoughts. It's not even any kind of work you have to do or anything like that. It's just literally in your head, choosing one thought over another, a thought that feels good versus one that doesn't. Oh yeah, this is a very, very fair and just universe. Any energy you choose to give out, it is going to give it back to you. But if you're giving out the negative stuff, that's a train wreck. That's going to be a rodeo ride. But you got charge. You can take charge of that and change it. What else we got here? I'm afraid the doctors can't heal me. Well, my body can heal itself, right? I don't need the doctors to heal me. Maybe they can give me some temporary relief while I get my energy in alignment. But once I get my life matters in a satisfying place, then my body's going to heal itself. It knows how. It has that intelligence. It knows how to do that. You want to correct that thought. You don't want to listen to anybody telling you what your state of health is. They can tell you what the symptoms are, but it's really only symptoms of misaligned energy, right? They don't understand that. The medical industry does not understand energy yet, right? And when they do, then it's going to really change a lot. In fact, a lot of it will just disappear, because we'll know how to bring ourselves into alignment, and our body will take care of the healing. So you got to correct those thoughts. And so if you do got some kind of condition, I don't care what it is. I don't care what they told you about it. it's just an energy misalignment. And as you get your energy in alignment and get that negative energy out of your body, that negative thought energy, that negative belief energy, your body's going to go back to work because you got the blocks out of the way, and it's going to heal everything up just fine. Okay, so you got to correct those thoughts. You can't let stuff like that make you afraid and worried. That's craziness. Another one here. I'm afraid of rejection. You can't be rejected. I'm a massively valuable human being, and I'm in demand right out of the box because I have natural gifts and talents and qualities that are unique. I'm a unique puzzle in this picture of humanity. Nobody can take my place. Nobody can do what I do. Nobody can be what I am. I'm massively valuable and important and in demand in this universe. You have a thought like, I'm afraid of rejection. You got to correct that thing. You got to boot that right out the door. There's no truth in that whatsoever. That is so faulty. It doesn't even represent anything about who you really are as a human being. So get rid of that one. I'm afraid I'm too old. The creator process does not care how old you are. You can say I'm always the creator of my reality. Whatever age I am the creator of my reality. And when I have a dream of anything, a desire of anything, and I'm in resonance with it, no resistance about it, the universe is going to deliver it to me. It does not ask me my age. My inner being does not say, well, I'm sorry, person X, you are now exceeding the age where I can deliver to you all your dreams and desires. I guess life is going to be miserable here on out. That's ridiculous. Your inner being doesn't say stuff like that. Don't let those thoughts in your head. You're never too old. You're a creator of your reality at any age. Okay, here's another one. The world is going to hell. Oh, no, it's not. The world is waking up. And wherever your vibration is, if you watch the news and you're, allowing the conversation, the gossip around, your daily life to get in your head, it definitely is going to look like the world is going to hell. But, see, humanity, we're here playing in the sandbox, but you got to remember, the universe set up the sandbox, and if you don't play nicely in it, you're going to have a reset, right? The universe is not going to let any human being interfere with the solar system. I mean, it set it all up. It's a sandbox for us, but if you get out of alignment too much, you're getting a reset. This world cannot go to hell because the universe is looking after it. An intelligence that is responsible for all of this stuff. Our conscious thinking mind is really, it's very powerful in terms of what its role is in helping us to live the life that we want. But the massive power of the universe is just so much beyond all of that. So the world is awakening. We are waking up to how life really is, what we came for, who we are, and that is what is underway. And more the world is starting to catch on, starting to get educated, and the world is going in a very upward, joyous, expanding direction, and it's going to get faster and faster as it goes. So you want to correct any of those thoughts, and I could have put a whole lot more, but you know the thoughts that you're having. When you have a thought and it doesn't feel good, it's got a negative emotion, you got to say to yourself, I got to correct that thought. That thought's no good at all. That's not helping me. That's not serving me. There's no truth to that thought. It's completely ridiculous. I got to correct that thought. Now, what is the thought that I want to be thinking that's in agreement with the way that life really is? And you just keep doing that day after day, and you're going to get your conscious mind repatterned in high vibration. You're going to get your subconscious mind all in alignment, all the beliefs, and the law of attraction is going to get this really beautiful high vibration signal from you, and then your life is going to flow. You're going to have contrast. Your inner being is going to set it up. It's going to flow into your physical world. You got a job. You want it to be different. It's going to flow in, and you're going through your day, and you're understanding all of this. So you're at ease and you're at peace as it's flowing in. You're excited, enthusiastic for what's coming, the path, and everything. You got a host. You want your host to be different. You got whatever it is, abundance flow, material objects, vocation, any of it. You want it to be more than it is. Your inner being's got it all set up, and as you flow in the good feeling energy through your day, that's going to flow in and come in as a new manifestation to replace what's there. That's the flow of joyous expansion. So we want to correct our thoughts. That's a very simple thing. That's all you got to do is when you have got a negative feeling thought, correct your thought. You see, there's nothing else can get at your subconscious mind. Remember, your subconscious mind is the dominant energy to law of attraction, and then that decides what path is coming to you, the path of what you want or the path of what you don't want. So nothing else can get at that subconscious mind. Lots of people have tried lots of different things to get at it, but nothing gets at it except this, the conscious mind. That's where the universe set it up, so you may just as well learn how to use it and how to get your conscious mind in alignment, so you can get your subconscious mind in alignment and stop listening to anything or any techniques or stuff like that tells you can do it differently. This is it. This is the way, the only way. So get to work at it, get the education about how to do it, and get your life back in order. Get your life back into its high vibration place where you came for. And it all starts with correcting your thoughts, because correcting your thoughts gets your conscious mind in alignment, and then gradually it gets your subconscious mind in alignment, and then your vibration to the law of attraction is all high vibration, and then your life just keeps flowing in joyous expansion. So that's the message for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.